you to display your street address. But unfortunately, you will get a better ranking if you display the street address, and automatically the map of that property will also be disclosed on the internet. This is, that is up to you to decide if you want to do the street address. Okay. And then your detailed description, a strong listing title. Now, if I move up again, you can't really, I don't think you can read it, it's a bit small, but you will see over here. I just want to see if I make it maybe 150%. Yeah, it's better. You will see over here, luxurious and beautifully finished north-facing home. That is a good quality of your description. Not 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms in Ballito. That is not a good description. So think about something that's going to attract your buyer to phone you. Okay. And we don't want more than that. That is more. That's more than enough, because you only want to see it in your face. Just a moment, Monica. Okay, the next one, you will see a paragraph description of approximately 2 paragraphs in length. I know the agents love to write a book, but people are not reading books. You see over here, that is the 2 paragraphs we're speaking about. Not more than that. Short and sweet. Maybe something else you can explain of that area and the house is going to attract your buyer to phone you. It's not necessary to put in, again, your 3 bedrooms, your 2 bathrooms, your garage, because you're already going to put it in your listing. So the people will read that, or they will see it in their face on the internet. So it's not necessary to put it in. Rather put something in here. Let me see what these people did put in here. This is situated close to the Constantia trails and hikes. 5 minutes to all amenities or whatever it is. That is a good description to attract your buyer. And only approximately of 2 paragraphs in length to get a better ranking. If you put more in and somebody else is listing the same property with only approximately 2 paragraphs in length, this will be the first one we're going to display, and yours maybe second or third. So rather go through these things, a strong title and a description, not more than 2 paragraphs to get a better ranking. And then the rest of it is normally you are doing it. You put in the earth size, rates and levies, if it's a sectional title, and your floor size of your house. So that is normally more or less what you are going to put in. Image sizes, really it's not necessary to change it on your system because it's already been the correct size. Just make sure you not upload portrait photos. It must be only landscaping. Quality, this thing is so... Quality and quantity of your photos, we say between 8 and 16 clear, unique and unwatermarked images per listing. So if you put more than 16 photos, you're not going to be penalized. But we say that is enough 16, but it's up to you. But if you do more than 60, don't exceed 24. That is really the maximum, is 24. And it must be clear photos, not dark photos, not overlight. Unwatermarked, you can't put in a date, you can't put in your logo, nothing on your image, please. Otherwise, Property24 will send you a message and say you have to remove it within 48 hours. Okay, so we are very, very strict with our photos. Either are you doing videos and 3D tours?
Some of the agents are making YouTube videos, which they do upload onto the listing, yes.
Okay, because you're going to get a better ranking. And from our side, there's no cost involved. You upload it on your YouTube, you copy and paste your YouTube link into your software, and it will feed to Property24. Please do, because agents are not really doing it. So if you're going to do it, I can promise you you're going to get a better ranking. Okay. Any questions? Okay, there's an example of a
Renelle has raised a hand.
oh, sorry, it's not showing here. Sorry, Renelle.
No
Yes.
problem. Morning, Ina. Morning, everybody. Just because you said any questions with regards to the videos,
Yes.
videographers are very costly. I love using them for my sole mandates, but when it comes to dual and tri mandates, sometimes it's winner takes all, and then your costs are not covered with the other agent. So if another agent, although it's a dual mandate, the other agent, if they sell it, it's winner takes all. Can one do a simple walkthrough video with your camera, not necessarily your phone camera, but with your Nikon or your Canon or something like that? Are there any tricks or anything that we should know there?
No, you can take it. You can
Okay.
take it and you just upload it to YouTube and take that listing number and, and import it into your software. That's all.
Okay, Ina, day before yesterday, I took some clips and I made a slideshow video, and Property24 blocked
Yes.
that. They don't like that, I see.
No, they don't like it. So you
Okay.
must took a video, not your only photos and combine the photos.
They
No,
don't
they're
like that.
going to block it for sure. Yes.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
And as I think you do know, not really more than a minute because people are not really like to sit in front of the computer and watch the video for 3 and 4 minutes long.
No, I
It's short
understand.
and sweet. But yeah, you can't stick it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with
Yeah.
regards to a paragraph, what would a Property24 say is a paragraph? 3, 4 sentences, 5,
Yeah.
6, 10 sentences?
Yeah, what I don't know your software, so I will test it if I'm you. Go and put in some writing over there, publish
Okay.
it at Property24 and look how much is it. So normally it's 4 lines.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to see over here, you see there's it.
Yes.
That is what we like. So you can do extra 2 maybe, but that is our 2 paragraphs, not really more than that.
Not more than that. So basically, all they want you to do is sell the sizzle and get the
Yeah.
people to phone you.
Of course, yeah. Because you must
Okay.
remember now, you can't see it on my slide, but your bedrooms and bathrooms will be over here as well. So why
Yes.
do you want to put it in your description? Because it's already there.
Thank you, Ina.
And the same here, you will see here 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 3 garages already displayed on your listing. Okay, so you can leave that out and maybe use it for more nicest things.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay,
Ina. Thank you.
so that
Sorry,
is
Ina,
now
I've also raised my hand if you
oh,
don't mind. More Ina's rollover
more
praat.
sorry, I can't see it. Yes.
That's okay. Skus ek interrupt, Runelli. And I think this is what I want to say to everybody. What we have learned with our Edge software, minimum 200 words is what we've learned works very, very well. And if you want to be on page 1 on Property24, then it is a video, rates and taxes, size of land, size of house, and levies. It must be captured. If it's not captured, you are going to land on page 2. Like you said, Renelli, the competition is really stiff and everybody is chasing for the best spot. But minimum 200 words, levies, rates and taxes, size of house, size of land, unit. Those are the definites. And Runel, on your YouTube video, you can do as many videos as you like on your YouTube video because that is your YouTube channel. That link is what you're going to paste into Edge to pull through on Property24.
Thanks, Rolo.
Dankie julle. Thanks, Ina.
Okay. Thanks. Yes. Now I know as well. So 200 words or 100 words?
200 words.
200. Okay. Okay, that is now a picture of a nice house. I do know not all of our properties are really looking like that, but yeah, you can see it's a good quality. It's not overlaid, nothing. So yeah, that is perfect. Rest of your photos, Yeah, you see there, video, good quality of photos, if size, strong title, detailed description, and yeah, the rest we will put in there. Okay, that is now for your normal houses, and we have a quality score for the commercial as well. There's it. So it's a bit less photos because sometimes you don't have more photos to show. The same over here. We say now over here the quality and quantity of the photos from 1 to 8 clear, unique, and unwatermarked images per listing. So that is really the only change of difference between the for sale and the commercial is your photos. Okay, also now there's your good quality, all your details is over here. All right. And the next one is for your vacant land. You'll see the quantity from of photos 1 to 4. Okay. Photos, land photos are difficult because you sometimes have really nothing to show. So you can show maybe the entrance if it's in a complex, you can show the entrance, but 50% of the photos must be of the actual stand. Either I don't know, but maybe you can email. I can email it to you. Otherwise, you can just go into your agent zone, and you will see under the help. There's our listing policy document. Maybe email it to the agents, and they can read through it, and they will get all the do's and don'ts for a better quality of score, especially of the photos.
Thanks, Ina. What I'll do is I'll download it and I'll put it into, make sure that it's in the agent's toolkit so they've got it available to them online.
Yeah, just make sure you're always up to date because it's changing, and yeah, I always look and see it's 35 pages, and if I look maybe 2 weeks later, it's still 35 pages, I know it's still the correct one, so I will maybe suggest once a month, just have a look and email again if it's necessary.
Okay, great. Thanks, Ina. I'll do that.
Okay. I just want to open the website.
Are there any other questions relating to the advertisements from anybody?
I'm struggling to get
See, Ine has raised a hand. Ine?
A quick one. So what I understand when we do the listing on my edge, if for a better ranking, then I click that latitude map because I don't do that. I put the street address in, but I don't activate the map, the latitude and things like that. Must I do that for a better ranking?
Yes, yeah, you must.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, can you see my screen still? Can you still see my screen now with the website? Heather? Can you see the screen?
No, we can't, Ina.
Oh no, why not?
I think maybe when you changed it,
I'm going
to go into the present now again.
Yes, I'm just. Can you see? Is it there?
Yes, it's coming online now.
Okay.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So on the Property24 website, you will always see, if you just scroll down, there's a property alert here on your left-hand side, where you can manage your leads, or not your leads, your alerts, sorry. Are you doing it? It sounds familiar. So then if you're going to now activate your alerts, then you will get emails. As soon as agents listed a new property, you will get that lead. So this is also, it was really created for your buyers and your sellers, but agents are using it. So immediately, if there's a new property listed on Property24 in your area, where you put in your ad alert, then you will get that email immediately, and you can maybe canvas it or see if you maybe already have it. Maybe there's a price change. You can change then your price and speak to your seller about that. So the only thing you're going to do here, say for instance you're wanting a for sale listing or rentals, you can, and then you can put in now here a suburb, say for instance Fairy Glen, and you can put another one, Garsfontein. And so you're going. So now, from now, all the alerts for Fairy Glen and Garsfontein for sales, you can even put in here you want only houses, not apartments and townhouses or whatever. You can put in all your criteria over here, and you can say alert. And then you will get now alerts for those properties in that area. So are you doing it? I don't think all of you know.
I think maybe it's new information for some of us, but it's good to know. We can definitely utilize it.
Yeah. First, you will see they will ask you to sign in. So you just do your sign in. Just follow the steps, and then you're going to add your alert. If you doesn't want it anymore, you can just click delete alert, or you can go and change. Maybe now you decide I want townhouses as well. You can do it. Okay. So that is what we call now you manage your alerts. Okay. Now the more difficult one part of it is your agent zone. I don't really want to go out, otherwise I have now to wait for a SMS and so on. But you will see here on the Property24 website, where you start with the for sales and all those things, you will see here on the last one, it will say sign in and log in. So if you did not sign in for Agent Zone yet, you will click on sign in, put in your email address, and it asks you for a password. And then you will get an email from Property24 where you can activate your email address. Just follow the steps. And then you will get back to here, and you can just say sign in, and you put in your email address and your password again. And then it looks like mine, where I'm logged in. So it's not really difficult, but sometimes you do need assistance. Then you can just maybe call the support team, and they will assist you how to do it. So once you're in here, mine look a bit different. Here's extra icons, but you will see there's your agent zone. Just click on agent zone, and it will open the second page. Looks like more or less like this. Mine here on the left-hand side is just a bit different as yours, but you will now see. Immediately you will see what you can do on this page. And as Heather say, you really want to see your stats on your properties. I just want to see if I can do it from here. Keller Williams. Sometimes I can log in and see, other times I can't do it. But you will see then on your left-hand side under the reporting, oh no, I can't do it, it's been blocked. But you will see agency stats. Let me just see if I can do it on my back-end side. There's it. So on your left-hand side, you will go directly to your reporting over here. And then you can look at your stats. So we're saying you want now to see maybe all events. But I doesn't like all events, because if somebody clicks twice a day on the same property, we see it as an event. But you will see if I'm going now to look here, 1, 3, 4, 5. That is your leads up from the 1st to the 23rd of February. But if I change that all events to unique, because that is your unique, it's throwing away your duplicates of the same property, on the same property, the same client with the same email address. So that is your figure over here, and that is correct, not the other one. Okay, so it's 1139. So up to now, you already received those leads, but you will see your listing type here as well, sale and rentals. I don't know if you're doing rentals, I can't remember, but yeah, let's check. It could be a difference, but yeah, that's only your sales. So that is your leads. Okay. So that is what you can see over here. If you see that is your help, you see there's our policy as well, the right code, terms and conditions. So you can always go in here. Hopefully you can see it on your site, but I can, yeah. So yeah, that is that. Now the other one, I just want to see if I go to reporting again. Yes, I can. There's my listing stats. So I can now put in Keller Williams Prime. And there's your listings. But that is the only thing you can see over here. You have to download listing report. You can put in a date, your sale listings, you say download. And in your spreadsheet, you will see it will download a spreadsheet. Oops, there's it. You can now just arrange your columns and things like that so you can see better. On listing 233 Bream Street, Val Marina, you received, I doesn't like the alls, I only like the unique, so I'm passing that. There was 17 people viewing your property. Nobody asked for your telephone number and your email address, and nobody contact you. When nobody contact you, they have to click on that list, on that that message block on your right hand side on your listing, where they put in the details, and that is your SMS. So you're going to receive an SMS and the email. So there was nobody doing nothing on there. That is Davy's property. You can see Davy du Toit is the agent. So now you can go back to your seller and say, Mr. Seller, there was 166 views on this property, but only one contact me for more information, a buyer. Maybe something is wrong with your price. Maybe we must have a look on your listing, what can we do, what we can better to get more views on the property. You see over here, there's 502 views. Only 2 people viewed your number and contact you by the SMS. Okay. Questions, please.
I think that's a very useful tool that we can use in marketing and also for reporting to sellers and giving them feedback on their sales. It can be, a very good tool for price counseling if we need it.
I just want to see if I do it like this. If I now can see the end totals over here. Sorry, my BMS must just.
Ina, it's Renelle here. How do you get to this, to where you are at the moment? I've got my agent zone open, and on the left, I've got listings, promoted, blocked, leads, contact form, call tracking, call logs. Would it be that one?
No, it must be reporting. Can't you see the reporting?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
I think either what you must do, just go into your agent zone because you are the super user and see if the agents do have the privilege to do all these things, to see the reporting. If they doesn't, then you have to phone the call center and ask them to assist you for your agents to get all these leads.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, Ina. If I have a problem, I'll contact you.
Yeah, please.
Thanks, Heather. Ina, so yesterday I needed to download a listing,
Yes.
a listing form, and I couldn't find how to do that. Would one do it now here at Agent Zone?
No, that is H. H can
No,
help you.
not a blank form, a completed form. So I'm networking one of my properties, and I need to send the listing form to the other agencies so that they can see what the rates are, what the earth sizes, etc. How do I download my listing form? Like
No, you can't do it here on prop control. You have to use H there for.
a completed listing.
Yeah, Either. Can you help there,
Or
please?
maybe Roller can tell us.
Yeah. But you're not going to get it on the agent zone.
So prop control agent zone, is that a different thing
Yes,
altogether?
prop control is Property 24's software. You can do it there, but not
So,
on Edge. You are
okay.
feeding in from Edge to Property 24. You're not using prop control to feed to Property 24.
Okay, so because we used to download it from prop control. So do we have access with our passwords to prop control agent? Thank you. Thank you. Roller.
Now, Suri,
No,
what Heather will check just all the accesses, but then you're going to register with your KWSA email address on the agent zone site on Property24. Then you will have access to all of this and be able to download it. So your listing brochures, you download all of that from Edge.
yes.
This is purely either using it as a tool for feedback to your seller or to also monitor. And you remember that lead conversion that we always talk about in Keller Williams. Obviously, if the listing is not getting inquiries, if you look at your reporting, because let me explain it like this. So Edge is your one system where your information goes in and you drive your business.
Okay.
Property24 and Private Property is the two biggest newspapers.
Okay.
And they have their own back ends for you to see what is their information. If we at Keller Williams can get that the back ends of these newspapers and the reporting can feed into Edge, it would be great. But that is still a dream to come. They have worked on it for years. It's better for you than to rather go to the individual back ends and then go and see, why am I not getting inquiries? It could be a stupid little thing like maybe I miss rates and taxes and that's why I'm on page 2. Or my photos, or does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. Thank you, Roller.
And guys, on that, I just want to add, sorry, Ina, whilst I'm talking, is we're not secret agents. Please put the address. If the other agents, and show the address. If the other agents is going to phone your client, they're going to phone your client, by the way. You wasting time by not showing the address. If the address is visible, you will always be on page number 1. My 20 years in selling, I've learned, use that is the biggest tool. Thank you, Ina.
Okay, and yeah, what I always saying about it, if other agents already showing the address, they get a better ranking. Why are you not doing it? So yeah, do it. People do want to see addresses. They do want to see where they are going to stay. So yeah, so I think this is the only thing now I can show you on the agent zone. Either we can, you must please, maybe just assist your agents to sign up for the agent zone, and from there they can have they can view their listings and the stats and so on, But that is the first thing they must get on to this agent zone. Just let me know if you have problems doing it. I have some documentation I can send to you how to do it. So
Yeah, please, Ina, I'll drop you an email. If you can send me the documentation, then again, I can distribute it to the agents.
Yes. Anything else?
Guys, are there any questions about your leads on Agent Zone?
I don't know if this, can I speak, Heather?
Absolutely, Ina.
Anay, I just want to ask, as I say, I don't know if it's relevant, but how do I see if the listing has pulled through to Property24? Sometimes I just get a acceptance from private property, but it's like Property24 hasn't acknowledged the listing. So do I check on this agent's zone or do I check on my edge?
Ina, you're going to check that on my edge, because once you've saved and published it and you go back to your listing advanced search and it gives you all your listings, you will
Yes.
see your unique numbers, your KWL number, your Property
Yes.
24, your private
Yes.
property. And then it's got another number that is for the third party websites like OLX, Gumtree, MO Africa, SA Home Traders, SA Farm Traders. So those are your unique numbers. So if it's given you a unique number allocated, then it's definitely feeding through.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Can I also just jump in there? The listings are usually updated every hour on the hour. So if you put your listing in at 1 minute past 9, don't go and look for it at 2 minutes past 9. Give it until 10:15 and then go and check.
Maybe I must just go back to find a property to show them. Just going to now random search. I know some agents are. I just want to see. Oh, I'm just going to take a listing. It doesn't matter which one. Yeah, if you open your listing on your right hand side, you will see there is your contact agent. So if your buyer is going to click here to show the contact number, your cell phone number will display over there. And if they want to send you a message, mine is already filled in because I'm logged in the agent zone, but normally yours is blank. And on your buyer's site is also blank. So they will put their detail in and send message to the agent, and the email will also be sent to you. Either I think the emails are coming to you or they're coming to you and the agent.
I do sometimes get something, but not very often. I think it's going mostly directly to the agent.
Okay. All right. So that is what they complete. Just one. You see over here, there's a report listing. So if you see maybe this address, did he put in address? Yes, he did. That you know this is a wrong address. You can report it to Property24 or whatever is relevant. You can just go to say report listing. You can put in as an estate agent. Property24 will never display who reported this listing. And then you can just maybe put in maybe incorrect information or photos or whatever you choose. And you can say maybe the price is not correct. And I say continue. You give your details over here. And then you will see you're just going to put in your email address and things. But if you log into the agent zone, it will already have been displayed here. You send that to Property24's moderation team. You will get an email saying we are going to look into the matter. And they will give you, if they fix that problem or they've spoken to the agent, they will let you know that that's been looked into and so on. So what I'm asking here, please report listings, because Property24 will never know if something is wrong on that property, like the email, like a photo or address or whatever. And that is the only way we can really keep our system clean. Okay. And over here you will see download brochure. So you can download a brochure if you want now to do it, and to email it maybe to your friend or to somebody else. You can use this from our system as well. There's it. Okay. Anything else?
It's been a very informative session. Thanks, Ina. Does anybody have any questions? Rolo, I saw that I probably interrupted you.
No, not at all. Thank you, Ina. I've also learned again things on the agent zone, and it's such a it's a great value add and a tool for our business owners or agents in our office, that they can use, to give feedback to their sellers, to monitor the activity on their listings. Because sometimes you sit with a listing and you can't understand why you don't have inquiries or nothing is happening. And I think by utilizing this back end, we can learn more of where to fix the price or what to do. I really love it, and thank you for your contribution, Ina.
Okay, no pleasure, always a pleasure. Okay, bye. See you
Thanks
again.
very much, Ina.
Thanks, guys. Cheers. Have a
Bye.
good one.
Bye.
Bye. Heather is gone.